Yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Man in motion, it's Diggs. Off the play fake, it's May. He's going to tuck it and go. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback, but here we are. Early on in the game, a nice scramble there, good yardage, and he's able to pick up the first down.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Patriots first down.
That's good for a Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
A give to Henderson, running right. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
Open man. That's the tight end, Hunter Henry. And he will get into the end zone. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive in an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Anthony Gould now to return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And that's a nice job, something out of nothing, sidestepping defenders for a gain of 4. From the 35, here's 2nd and 6. Shotgun now for Jones. Down the field, he's got Warren. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Play action now. It's Jones. Open man. That's Alec Pierce. And he'll be ridden out of bounds after a gain of 6.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Jones. And they will finally get to him as he's brought down near the 40-yard line.
Jones pass
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
Second and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Man in motion, heading left. So after one, 7-0 is our score. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10. Here's May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
3rd down and 9. Working out of the gun. It's May. Down the field, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And now it's 4th down.
Every team has those vertical shots, Mike. They're on the call sheet, and they feel like they can get behind the defense. I think that was one of them, and just couldn't quite connect downfield because he had pretty good separation.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. Here's May. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have the Packs' 1st down. As the defense nowhere to be found. They picked up 20 on 4th down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that?
Oh, and that ball is intercepted. Jarvarius Ward with the pick. And the Colts are going to take possession here at their own 6.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
The gun, it's Jones. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
1st down, Colts.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On the give, this is Taylor. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 35-yard line.
They go right back to Taylor. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Aaron Landry, they're on the tackle.
2-yard gain on the play.
This 3rd and 6. Here's Jones to throw. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. And he will go all the way. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Spencer Schrader to kick off for Indianapolis.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Out of the gun, here's May. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Crazy. What's that? 5. Crazy.
Now, May. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Cooper, the tight end, is in motion. This time they stay on the ground. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
It's 4th down.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They're going. It's May. That's taken in. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on down. On 1st down, Jones. Completing this one to down. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
At the Patriots' 28-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On play action, it's Jones. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Spencer Schrader comes on to try the field goal. This from 45 yards away. Schrader's kick is good. And the Colts will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
Good snap, good hold, really good operation by the specialist. Gives this offense the lead right before the halftime break. Now the question will be, can they build on this as they try to close this game out as we look forward to the second half?
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Crazy. What's that?
Throwing is May. He'll let this one go long for Williams. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Mekhi Blackman. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.